In a world where opinions collide and preferences vary, understanding the message conveyed can often be challenging. There is a format that stands out to make sense of this chaos: the tier list. It can be simpler, just straightforward rankings and brief info. My name is Jack from the Klondike team. In this video we're ranking 21 altcoins based on our expectations of their growth during the bullish cycle of 2024 from X5 to X50. If you find yourself disagreeing with my rankings, or if your favorite coin didn't make the list, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Let's start! The first token from our tier list, Ronin. It's a cutting-edge EVM blockchain tailored for game development, promoting player-owned economies. Designed with gaming in mind, it offers great scalability and low transactions costs, ideal for Web3 games. It focuses on consistent availability and filtering out trashy NFTs and games. They claim they are the only platform proven to scale a single game to accommodate millions of daily users. Launched in 2021 by Sky Mavis, known for the Axie Infinity project, which brings us the profits, the Ronin leverages their gaming and blockchain expertise, and the Axie Infinity itself is part of Ronin's ecosystem, being built on it. Ronin shines not only for its technology but also for its strategic partnerships and listings. For example, it was listed on Binance a few weeks ago. Additionally, it has formed strategic partnerships with industry mastodons like OKX, Trust Wallet, and many others. These collaborations multiply Ronin's credibility and expand its ecosystem, establishing it as a key platform for the future of decentralized gaming, where players have true ownership of their in-game assets. RON token already has a substantial market cap of $800 million. The quality of the product suggests a potential for significant growth, easily to X30 tier. Next one is Say, an open-source Layer 1 blockchain designed for the swift exchange of digital assets. It is providing innovative solutions for storing, exchanging, investing, and managing digital assets such as crypto, gaming items, NFTs, and others. With an impressive 20k orders per second, it significantly surpasses other major blockchains. Solana manages just 4k average transactions per second and Injective 10k. Secondly, let's have a look at the projects that are already building on Say blockchain. There are Axela, which is currently on 108th place by CMC, Fifth Network that is on the 88th place. Considering how fresh this blockchain is, these results are pretty impressive. All in all, with such outstanding basis of features layered on top of each other, no wonder Say is on the hype as I speak. Adding it to our tier list into the X20 tier, the third coin from our list is ODI on Ordinals protocol on BRC20 chain. Already told you about it in the previous videos, so I won't be getting too deep in this one. Within a few months, the price of ODI rose from about $6 in May to a historical peak of $65 in early January, marking a more than tenfold increase in just half a year. Ordinals protocol enables the embedding of various types of data such as text, images, audio, and video directly into transactions, as well as streamlines the launch of numerous other projects on the BRC20 chain. And with the upcoming Bitcoin halving, there is a growing trend of projects launching on the BRC20 blockchain. Having such economics, listing on Binance, and underlying technology, this token reserves a seat in my wallet for sure. Adding it to X20 tier. Did you know that approximately 70% of our viewers watch our videos without subscribing? Let's change that. Join our community here on YouTube and stay updated with our latest content. Also check out our Telegram channels. In the Klondike channel we make regular posts about current market situation, news and updates. In the second one, Klondike AI, we launched our own AI to analyze the market in depth. Your support means the world to us. Thanks. The third token is Injective ING, which is a Cosmos-based Layer 1 blockchain that combines elements of AI with DeFi. As you might know, Injective was one of the best performing assets back in 2023 and has all chances to keep it this way in 2024. Firstly, since Injective was built on Cosmos, that enables interoperability between different chains including Binance Chain, Solana, Polygon, Bitcoin, and many more. Injective and the apps built on it can operate with very different assets. Injective ecosystem is just massive. Moreover, Injective is the first blockchain to offer auto-executing smart contracts, which empower faster, more innovative and groundbreaking applications. One of the best examples of the apps built on Injective is Helix, DEX that allows not only swaps, but spot and perpetual trading with extremely low fees. So, Injective offers a huge number of tools as a layer 1 blockchain, and having such a strong ecosystem, Injective should enter our tier list with the X20. Good one. The next project has shown a significant increase in price over the past months. Chainlink. Cross-chain CCPI offers a unified solution for securing data and token transfers across blockchain, outperforming competitors like Polkadot and Cosmos. It also provides data feed for DEXs and supports various protocols including lending, borrowing, mirrored assets, stablecoins, and asset management, demonstrating its broad utility in the Web3 ecosystem. I strongly believe it will easily enter top 10 by market cap this year. Top DeFi to hold, adding it to the X10 tier. And now introducing Jupiter, a standout DeFi protocol on the Solana blockchain, revolutionizing DEXs with its advanced liquidity aggregation similar to Ethereum's 1inch. Jupiter's platform stands out with its features and accomplishments. Most used trading platform in DeFi, most used program in Solana, top 2 by volume on CoinGecko, most integrated platform on Solana, one of the top perpetual platforms, and all that with minimal slippage. Jupiter's platform stands out with its user-friendly trading features, interoperability through bridge services, but as it has over 650 million market cap, it's clear why we are including into the X10 tier, barely can reach X20 from current points. And now Metis. Unlike many altcoins that serve simply as currencies or assets, Metis is crucial for solving Ethereum's congestion and high fee issues by bundling multiple transactions into one. This not only speeds up processing times, but also reduces transaction costs. And you are aware of how expensive Ethereum gas fees can become. Its ecosystem is dynamic and includes DeFi platforms, gaming, DAOs, and many more other initiatives, all built on the Layer 2 solution with simple yet important perks. Scalable infrastructure, simple integration, affordable on-chain storage, fast transactions, low gas fees. This is a real innovation in terms of plain old crypto without linking any hype narratives. It is fresh, but already real competitor to Arbitrum and Optimism, adding this simple yet progressive coin to the X50 tier. Fetch AI, FET, is a leading currency in the AI sector, offering significant potential for substantial profits. It aligns perfectly with the AI narrative of the whole globe. Launched on Binance Launchpads in 2019, it demonstrated its early potential by increasing its capitalization from $200 million to $600 million. Fetch AI also has impressive partnerships. Deutsche Telekom has become a corporate partner of the Fetch Foundation. That's a Bosch plus Fetch AI, and will also serve as a network validator. In my view, this project remains significantly underrated. However, I strongly believe that this potential is immense. Great coin, adding it to the X20 tier. I believe that 2024-2025 will be extremely profitable for decentralized perpetual exchanges, which will cause a growth of some tokens, since they still have a very small capitalization. I'm talking about ZYDX. It's a governance token of their platform exchange. Can be used on the platform for community voting and governance initiatives. ZYDX is part of the evolving landscape of DEXs, an area gaining momentum as crypto exchanges face increasing scrutiny and regulatory pressure worldwide. With Binance's legal issues and mandatory KYC on platforms like Bybit and KuCoin, DEXs are becoming an increasingly popular alternative. ZYDX in particular stands out for offering 35 trading pairs with up to X20 leverage, showcasing a strong commitment to users' experience. With all of the above said, no reason to avoid this coin at all, adding it to the X20 tier. The next token is Render, RNDR. This one combines both AI and gaming narratives. To put it simply, Render is a platform that lets users contribute unused GPU power from their home devices to help projects render motion graphics, visual effects, and even AI. In other words, this is the first decentralized GPU rendering platform. Render has recently migrated from Polygon to Solana ecosystem because it's faster, cheaper, and more capable of meeting Render's future scaling needs. Due to its team of industry professionals including Hollywood's J.J. Abrams and Tech's Brandon Ike, Render has significant momentum promising great value for 2024. Therefore, it's being added to the X30 tier. Coin holds great prospects. And the next project is from the Web3 space named Manta Network with its Manta token. It was founded in 2020 by a team with impressive credentials from Harvard, MIT and Algorand. The project emphasizes privacy in blockchain transactions. It has easily attracted investments from top-tier firms like Polychain Capital and Qming Venture Partners, along with support from Binance Labs. The project's goal is leveraging zero-knowledge proofs to ensure transactions privacy. Manta Atlantic and Manta Pacific enhance blockchain privacy and scalability. Manta Pacific's TVL soared to 1.75 billion, partly due to a 50 million Manta token airdrop, which elevated its TVL share to about $921 million. Based on the amount of features and technologies in Manta, I'd say this coin should fly greatly quite soon, adding it to the X30 tier. Next coin is Manta's big brother Celestia Tia. While I've mentioned it a few times before, this gem is truly destined to grow in our bags. It streamlines the blockchain development process, making it as simple as crafting a smart contract. Celestia has an excellent marketing team led by their head of marketing, Akram Ahmed. Mr. Ahmed has a strong background, having previously served as a positioning consultant for both Facebook and Google, as well as holding the position of head of PR at Checkpoint, a company with a market capitalization of $17 billion. Even though this coin is currently on my list of favorite coins, I'm only placing it into the X10 tier. That's the maximum. Let us talk about A0, offering a platform for deploying Web3 apps efficiently, cost-effectively and securely. It is to lead in the next bull run. Despite its current presence on Tier 2 exchanges except for KuCoin, there is a buzz about an imminent Binance listing, delayed due to Binance's legal issues. And there are recent news about the Most, a bridge facilitating assets movement between Aleph0 and Ethereum, designed to broaden external liquidity. In addition to Most, Aleph0 bridging strategy includes partnerships with Router Protocol for versatile cross-chain interactions, with a variety of ecosystems such as Ethereum, Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, Arbitrum and more. Definitely a nice coin to keep tabs on for the future, adding it to the X50 tier. The next one is Solana. After surviving all the FUD with FTX, Solana has not only survived but kept developing. Amid the turbulence, Solana has demonstrated calm and innovation, emerging stronger with each challenge. Its commitment to rapid development and scalability ensures its utility and adoption continue to grow. Solana is here to stay in the top 5 cryptos by market cap, literally the safest L1 option to invest in. Won't bring you more than X10, but still. Sidus. Our team is quite familiar with this GameFi project, having been private investors in it back in 2021, prior to its launch. The team is producing AAA games. Currently they have 4 already launched games and 14 in development. What else do we know about the current state of Sidus Heroes? They're expanding their ecosystem with games, NFTs, farming pools and the universe describing book on Amazon. They won the #1 Gaming Metaverse Award this year, boasting 35k monthly active users with steady growth. Their market cap is just over 50 million. This gaming project is set to reach a multi-billion market cap in the 2024 bull season, getting it into the X50 tier. Moon App is the Layer 0 Plus launchpad on the Injective ecosystem. Recently, app was listed on Bitfinex and has also been residing in the markets of KuCoin, Bybit and BingX. They're also partnering with Injective for an upcoming IDO, marking the first launchpad on Injective. The project has launched a trading app, achieving over 250,000 of downloads. This success establishes Moon App as the most adopted retail launchpad to date, promising significant prospects. The Moon App team comprises veterans from notable industry players like Kraken, Binance and MoonPay, bringing a wealth of experience and expertise to the project. This background suggests a strong foundation for the app's development and future initiatives. Given the exceptional talent with their team, token listings appearing here and there, there is no question we'll see this token skyrocket into the space, adding it to the X50 tier. The next project is the one I've already told you about in the previous videos too. This is Vulcan Forge token. This is a gaming ecosystem with more than 10 NFT and gaming projects. The CEO of the project is Jamie Thompson, who's been working in the gaming niche for the 10 years before creating the Vulcan Forge. The ecosystem currently can boast a user base of 100k people, and the team only has 5% of supply, so tokenomics of the project are also great. Vulcan Forge definitely sits tight in my tier list in the X30 tier. Next coin is Arbitrum. It has quickly become a favorite in the digital landscape, distinguishing itself as one of the most popular networks currently available. It's no secret that Arbitrum stands as a top-tier layer 2 solution for Ethereum, featuring a robust online community with nearly 1 million Twitter followers. The platform's ecosystem is rich with DeFi protocols showing prominent names such as GMX, Aave, Curve Finance and Uniswap v3 to name a few. Quickly rose to be one of the best, set high expectations, so that's why I'm placing it into the X10 tier, less widely adopted coins. The next one is VLD. WorldCoin, represented by the VLD token, is an innovative project co-founded by Sam Altman, one of the ChatGPT's creators, aimed at creating a global digital identity network using a blend of AI, biometrics and blockchain technology. The ecosystem revolves around three main elements: World ID, World App, and the WorldCoin token. WorldCoin, at least as they state, is designed to become the world's largest digital identity and financial network. WorldCoin aims to provide universal access to the global economy no matter your country or background, establishing a place for every human to benefit in the age of AI. The coin has already been integrated as a form of authentication by several major applications, including Reddit, Discord, Shopify, among others. Furthermore, it has secured listings on prominent exchanges such as Binance and Uniswap, demonstrating its growing acceptance. In my opinion, WorldCoin presents an intriguing and fresh concept, adding it to the X50 tier, reflecting its significant potential. Blur, launched in February 2023, is a crucial part of its ecosystem, serving as a utility and governance for the NFT marketplace. Blur is designed for professional traders, featuring batch buying, selling, portfolio managing tools, advanced filtering, searching, and real-time price feeds. Unlike traditional platforms like OpenSea, Blur aggregates listings from various marketplaces for extensive market views. Blur is a great currency to hold for the moment when the NFT hype of 2024 escalates. That should be obvious to anyone who has seen their product, the marketplace. The all-time high reached on February 13, 2023 was 36, while all-time low was 0.15, indicating significant potential for growing towards a new all-time high. We position it in the X20 tier accordingly, as it has great growth potential. Pendle Finance concludes our tier list. Pendle is a DeFi protocol on Ethereum, a yield farm with no lockup of your tokens, enabling users to tokenize and trade future yields of yield-bearing assets, offering fixed-income market strategies. Has currently over 900 million total value locked in the system. The Pendle token is used for governance of the project. This platform lets you control your staking yield by locking them for fixed periods. Different maturities provide different yield percentages. It's also possible to long and short yield percentages via advanced mode. Partnered with Binance Labs, Spartan, Mechanism Capital, CMS, and several others, putting it into the X30 tier. That concludes my tier list exploration. Hope you understood my point of view about the market and especially these tokens. Now I'm curious about your perspectives. Any tweaks you'd like to propose? Drop your thoughts in the comments section. Your engagement and sharing your insights is appreciated. I'll try my best to address all your comments in one or other way. Thanks for joining me. If you appreciated this content, kindly hit the like button and subscribe. And always wishing you fortune in trading. Good luck!